Hey friends. Okay, so today I want to talk about when I think it's the right time to sleep with someone that you would like to be in a long-term relationship with. So I recently met a woman and she told me that she started seeing this guy, things were going great, and on the third date, they slept together, and after they slept together, things started to feel awkward. She started to feel like this attachment to him and like this desire for him to message her, and he pulled back and suddenly wasn't messaging as much, and it kind of just created this internal conflict in her, and yeah, things ended up fizzling out, and I'm pretty sure they both just kind of stopped texting each other. But things were going great prior to having sex. So here's what I have learned. For me, I believe that if you want something to be long-term, if you're interested in a long-term partnership with someone, you wait to have sex with them until you both feel like yourselves, complete selves around each other. If you don't feel like your complete self and like completely comfortable around someone and you sleep with them, then I think that's going to make you feel even less like you can be yourself around them. On the other hand, if you feel like you can be your complete self around someone, you feel so comfortable around them, and then you sleep with them, then I think it brings you even closer together, and now you feel even more comfortable, and even more of yourself around them. For me personally, like I've mentioned this in other videos, for me personally, if it's someone that I want a long-term relationship with, then if we're going to have sex, I do want there to be commitment. Because at that point, I know that I'm not going to be sleeping with anyone else. And yeah, I expect for them to not be sleeping with anyone else either. I just think like that keeps you mentally clear. Yeah, it's just a way to protect yourself. Like, yeah, I think it should go both ways. If I'm committing myself to them and giving myself to them, then I expect the same in reverse. So this is something that I'm surprised that I feel like a lot of women haven't learned. I think that there are still a lot of women out there who think like, okay, well, it's date 3, let me just sleep with him and expect him to still treat me exactly the same. I just feel like it doesn't work that way. I don't have like a great reasoning as to why. Maybe it's the like chemistry in a man's brain. But even for me, if I sleep with someone early on, I'm gonna feel like I'm gonna step away from them too. I just think like if you want to really get to know someone and you're truly interested in them long term, I think that you get to know them, like, and that's what matters. Like if you want a long-term relationship, you need a strong foundation, and a strong foundation does not come from having sex with someone. A strong foundation comes from getting to know someone, from doing activities you both enjoy together, from meeting each other's, friends or family. Yeah, from doing nothing with them, from having just conversations about what you love and about your past. I think that is how you build the connection, and then, as I mentioned, the sleeping together brings you even closer. So any single women out there, if you've been dating and you keep having trouble, I'm questioning how soon are you sleeping with men? Let me know. And men, I would love to know, how does it make you feel when you sleep with someone early on? Does that change the way you feel about them? Do you have any insights as to why? Like, I don't know the male perspective on this. Yeah. Oh, and here's another thing, ladies. If a man is really interested in me, like as a long-term thing, even just as like being in my life long-term, not necessarily even being in a relationship, just like they want me to be, they enjoy my company and whatnot, they're gonna wait. Like the men that I know are genuinely interested in me long-term don't even try to sleep with me. They don't try to bring me home. So if you meet a guy and on date 2 he's trying to bring you home, I think that he's, you know, not looking for something serious, or at least not looking for something serious with you. Those are my thoughts on sex while dating. Okay, let me know your thoughts in the comments. I will be back soon. Love to you all. Let's go, let's grow. Bye.